Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Butch from Southeast Cichlids. Hope everyone is having a nice holiday season and getting ready for the new year. Just wanted to share with you guys the 300-gallon tank here in the shop. 300 gallons, it's 8 feet long, 2 feet wide, 30 inches tall. I've showed you guys this tank a few different times. And I have added some larger fish to the group. These are Petrochromis species red Liamembe, and I have about 35 smaller fish, 2 to 3.5 inch, some of them are. And I had the opportunity when Thomas was here from Germany. He let me know that there were 3 males and a female available of larger sized Liamembe, and asked me if I wanted them, and I said yes, of course. I must have them, and it was just an opportunity that I had to take advantage of. It's a lot of fun growing out smaller sized fish, and some of us have a lot more patience for that than others, and I am definitely not one that has a ton of patience, and I have been wanting large Petro Reds forever and ever. So I went for it and I got these, and they are mixing in really nice with the smaller fish, and it's a lot of fun to watch the different sizes to see basically what the little guys are going to turn into once they are the size of these bigger, much larger adult reds that they're in the tank with. So it's cool. That fish swimming by in the upper right that has no color, kind of center your screen now to the left, picking at that rock. That's a female, and it's just amazing to see what even the females look like when they get color. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's her, the big fish in the upper right hand swimming by the overflow box going to your right. That is a big female. So even the females have really good color, and I can't wait until all of them are full grown and look like these big ones. And at that time, I will move them into a different size tank. I'm going to do something really special for them down the road as far as tank size, because to me, these are just a really special fish. Not just because of their color, which is spectacular, and especially if you're a big fan of red and black, which I am very much. These are very red. I've always wanted to have a tank full of these and just a wall of that red, and I'm a little closer now that I added these bigger fish to the mix. So we'll go take a closer look. All right. Really love the Petro Red Liamembe. We've talked about the Bulu, Petro Bulu. There's no such thing as Petro Bulu. These fish come from Liamembe, which is in Mahal National Park. There's 2 different collection points. One, the fish is kind of a burnt orange, a brownish color, And then the other spot, the sweet spot, Liamembe, the fish are all red, very little black. I mean, just complete red. And as I was telling you earlier, that is a big female, and then that is a smaller female. So it's crazy to see how these fish change and go from just a regular little silver brownish fish to super duper spectacular red fish. There's a little smaller male that I've been growing out with the original group. So even those when they start to get a little color, you still got a long ways to go before they get to this, which is why when I had the opportunity to snag these, I had to do it. I will just sit here forever watching these fish. They're just one of my all-time favorites, and I've never had big full-grown reds like this ever. I've only seen pictures and watched videos. I've never had great big extra large like this. Not this stunning for sure. So to say that I'm mesmerized by these fish is a big understatement, and it takes a lot to keep me super interested when it comes to fish, because I like so many different Malawi and Tanganyikans. But these guys, again, are very, very special, in my opinion, and to me. So I can say that I will never get rid of this group of fish. That male there is just outstanding. He's pushing 9, probably 10 inches. I mean, he's big. So I will update you guys on this tank again in the near future. These big reds have only been in the tank 3 weeks, but they're getting better and better every day, and they just blow my mind. And I'll sit back here and watch them forever. For anyone watching that's not familiar with Petra Reds or Petrochromis in general, these are not just a fish that you just grab one of these big red guys and throw them in your Malawi tank. It's a really, really bad idea. These, think of them like large Tropheus. They do good in a large group. Most of your Petrochromis are super nasty and aggressive. However, the red, species red, is not nearly as bad as, say, Moshi. So if you see this video and you see these fish and you're like, oh my god, I gotta have one, it's a bad idea. Don't do it. You want to set up a special tank that is right for these fish, because they get big, and again, they do best in a large colony. So I don't want to discourage anyone from getting Petrochromis, but just know what you're getting into. I know these red fish are very, very attractive, and I get it, but you got to keep them in a species only tank with just Petro Reds, and just do your research before you jump into Petrochromis, for sure. But very, very, very neat fish from Lake Tanganyika to keep. So we've got a lot of new fish in that I haven't shown you guys yet. We're waiting for the relaunch later in January. We got more fish coming. A lot of cool stuff to show you guys. So just stay tuned. Keep plugged in with us. Southeast Cichlids on Facebook. SoutheastCichlids.com. Questions, sales at SoutheastCichlids.com. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.